Over the last 25 years, Deutsche Bank has lent or invested over $2.5 billion into developing low and moderate income communities. Our partnership with LISC goes back through most of those many decades, and we've done a lot together to improve the communities where we work.
We love the relationship we have with Deutsche Bank. We love it because they are what you would call a comprehensive investor. The communities that we work in, they need different kinds of capital for different jobs and at different moments.
This range of types of capital sources allows us to be maximally responsive to communities and match the right capital source to the needs that we see in the communities.
CDFIs allow Deutsche Bank to make good on its commitment to communities, and that it allows Deutsche Bank to take its wholesale capital, directly invest it into the CDFIs, that then make sure it gets on the ground into the communities that need it most. They can reach places our capital cannot reach.
LISC is a CDFI, and CDFIs combine capital from a variety of sources. We use this combined capital to attract loan capital from banks like Deutsche Bank.
We are able to make loans and investments and bring scale to community development opportunities, whether it be in affordable housing, economic development, community services, healthcare. And we also are able to partner with other financial institutions, foundations, and government to even scale up our capital further.
Early stage investments are important for nonprofits because they don't have walking around money that for-profits have to start with.
I think nonprofit developers face a plethora of challenges developing affordable housing. And one of the biggest challenges that they face is that unlike for-profit developers, they don't have deep pockets and big balance sheets, and raising capital can be an issue, particularly at the earlier stages of real estate development, which are the highest risk.
Deutsche Bank provides significant loan capital, but they also provide LISC New York City general operating support grants.
General operating support is really important for LISC New York City to be able to work with our partners and respond to their needs. It enables us to be innovative. It enables us to look to the future and say, what's needed in this field?
We can't be excellent if we don't have excellent infrastructure, and so we got to raise. That's the hardest money to raise.
Innovation is super important as a North Star for what we do. Where we try to bring that innovation is by finding the right partners who are experimenting, who are innovating, who are trying out new approaches, and who are looking for capital that is right for that approach.
One tool that we use is our program-related investment fund called the New Initiatives Fund, which goes to support innovative projects and organizations innovating for low and moderate income communities in the US and in New York.
The bank's leadership on the New York City Inclusive Creative Economy Fund is a great example. So not only did Deutsche Bank provide us some special project grant funding to start up the initiative, but they also anchored the fund with a $1 million investment. And that validation that Deutsche Bank brought to the fund helped attract a whole new set of impact investors to LISC and to community development.
We wanted to anchor the Inclusive Creative Economy Fund with LISC. We want to draw investors who might not be excited or be familiar with community development, but are interested in investing in creativity and the creative economy. The major financial institution like Deutsche Bank signaling its confidence in this fund, that could attract a new pool of investors to community development activity.
As a result of the investments we've made here at Deutsche Bank in communities here at NYC, we've seen educational opportunities for students, access to high quality and affordable health care, and spaces for job creation.
This work is so critical because we need to make sure that New York City is a place where communities have opportunity, where people can thrive, where everyone has a place to live, to work, to go to school, to get an education.
And these communities are investing in themselves, and we are partnering in that work to bring assets and opportunity to communities so that real people can lead better lives, fulfill their dreams.
I want to really just pause and thank Deutsche Bank for its incredible commitment to community.
Thank you, Deutsche Bank.
Thank you, Deutsche Bank.
Thank you, Deutsche Bank.